I'm Chris, and I'm with the Animal Protective Association of Missouri. We're one of the animal shelters in St. Louis that helps people either find new animals for their homes or help find the animals that they've lost and get them back home. There are a lot of people that help us do all of those things. Some of them are veterinarians. Veterinarians do the same things for us that they do for your dog or your cat or your bird, like give them shots and make sure that they're happy and healthy and give them microchips, which are little things in the back of their neck right here that if they get lost, they can find their way back home. This is my friend Leah.
Hi, Chris.
Leah, do you have any dogs at home?
I do. I have 2 dogs.
Can you tell me all about them?
They are wonderful and fluffy. Their names are Yorick and Luna.
So you have 2 dogs and they're in your house. Would you like a bear in your house?
No.
What about a raccoon?
No.
What would we call those animals where they're outside, they live in your backyard, but you don't want them inside your house?
Those are wild animals.
Should we pet a wild animal?
No.
No, we don't pet animals that we don't know. Would we let a bear into our house or a deer into our house?
No, they would destroy our stuff and eat our food.
Do we pet animals that we don't know?
No.
What if there was a dog in your backyard that you didn't know, though? Should you pet it?
No, they might be dangerous.
What should you do instead?
Tell somebody?
You should tell a grown-up, because if that dog were lost, that grown-up might be able to help that dog find its way back home. Like if your 2 dogs got out, wouldn't you want somebody to help you get them back home?
Yes, I would.
So you might be able to, if you tell a grown-up, help that dog that's in your backyard find its way back home. But what if that dog that you don't know comes up to you? What should you do?
Run away?
Are you faster than a dog?
Maybe.
Dogs are really fast. And have you ever seen dogs play before?
Mhm.
And they're usually playing when they run, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you run away from a dog, what might it think you're doing?
Playing?
So what we want to do is we want to stand still and we want to crouch down with our hands and our arms over our head to make sure that that dog can't scratch or bite in our face. And then we want to yell for help as loud as we can to get a grown-up to come over and try and help us with that dog. And now we're going to demonstrate that with the help of my friend Jake. So what I want you to do is put your hands behind your head and put your arms over your ears and then get down on the ground like a rock. And then Jake is going to look and see how boring you are. See how he's not coming up to you? He doesn't want to play right now, but he wants to play with me. Jake, come here. See how he wants to play with me and he's just ignoring you? See, he's going to sniff you and he doesn't care. That was very good, Leah.
Thanks.
So if you want to meet Jake, what are the 2 things that you should ask me?
May I pet Jake?
Yes, you may.
Where does he like to be pet?
He likes to be pet everywhere. Have you ever seen a dog that's upset before or a dog that's grumpy before?
Yes.
Tell me about what that dog looked like. Tell me about its ears. What did its
Ears
look
were
like?
flat.
Its ears were folded back. Jake's are up like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other dog's ears are like that. Cats do the same thing too. Have you ever seen a cat with its ears back
Yes.
like that before? And what about the eyes? Like Jake's eyes are like, What about a dog that's angry or grumpy, or its eyes real big?
Yeah.
Have you seen a dog? Have you seen a cat with its eyes real big before?
Yes.
Like super big?
Yes.
What about teeth? Like Jake is showing you his teeth right now, but it's because his mouth is open and he's panting because he's happy. What if you saw a dog that you saw all of his teeth? Would
Then
you want to
he's-
pet that dog?
No.
Arrgh.
That dog's angry or scared. Shouldn't pet that dog.
You don't want to pet that dog. What about the fur? Have you ever seen a cat where its tail was all puffed up and its body was all puffed up?
Yes.
Would you pet that cat?
No, it didn't look like it wanted to be pet.
No, you shouldn't pet that cat. What if you saw a dog at the grocery store in a car and it was really, really hot outside and that dog looked like it was really, really hot. What should you do?
Tell somebody.
We should tell a grown-up, because that grown-up can call the store that we're going to or call the police, and the police can come and save that dog. So animals can be fun, but we want to remember to be safe around them.